We have a very special guest joining us today. It's Andrea from Butter Me Up Cakes. And Andrea, first of all, I have to say your cakes, absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tell me a little bit about your story, because the most remarkable thing that I find about this is that you're self-taught.
I am. It was kind of a happy accident, actually. I'm a dental hygienist by trade, and I'm on maternity leave right now, and I've always been somebody that needs that creative outlet just to plug myself in. And I used to do art, but we just recently moved into a new home, and I had nowhere to do it. So I was kind of forced to find something different, and I made my daughter's 3rd birthday cake and just loved it. It was challenging, but it was creative, and I posted one on What's Happening Lloydminster, and within the first 10 minutes of it being posted, I had so much replies. It was kind of like, what's your Instagram, what's your Facebook? So I threw something together, and here we are.
So you've only been doing this for a while. Did you have to do a lot of experimenting, or did it just kind of come naturally?
It really came naturally. Like, I definitely had a few big flops, but overall everything was just pretty. I've had such awesome customers, and they just let me kind of play around, and yeah, it's been pretty natural. There's definitely some learning curve with working with the buttercream, but it's been fun.
So any favorite types that you like to make, or does it just depend on the customer?
It depends on the customer. Like I said, I have such awesome customers. They'll give me colors and the occasion, and then they'll say, do whatever you want. So I have so much fun just playing, and a lot of times I'll start a cake and I have no idea what it's going to end up like once I start, and it's a happy surprise at the end. But the geode cakes are really fun, and I just started doing the mirror glaze cakes, and those are a blast too.
Okay, and we're going to take a look at some of your cakes right now, actually. So we'll have some photos that'll come up here and have a look. So let's look at this one here first, Andrea. That is one of the geode cakes?
Yes, that is a geode cake. So that is all made with rock sugar, and it's all hand carved out. So everyone, there's never going to be two that are exactly the same.
And that's all edible?
That's all edible. Yeah, that's one thing that was really important to me, is that my cakes taste as good as they look.
Well, I don't know how you cut into these.
It's easy once you've tasted one.
Tell me about this one here, Andrea.
So this was actually made for friends. This was kind of special, but this is that mirror glaze that I was telling you about. So it's really, really shiny and smooth. And then we went with kind of a beach theme, because she loves the beach and she loves snorkeling. And then that piece in the background, that's a sugar poured coral.
So that's all edible as well?
Everything's edible, yeah.
Wow, okay. And we'll take a look at one more cake here as well. Okay, so tell me about this one.
This one was special. My grandparents, we just recently celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary, and my grandma actually used to be a cake decorator, so I had the privilege of making a cake as a surprise. And this picture that you're looking at, actually, they just turned around and seen it for the first time. So that one was really, really special. We had fresh flowers on there, and I got to just do whatever I wanted. So she was very, very excited when she saw it.
So how does it work then, Andrea, if people would like to have something special? Do they just give you the ideas and just say, hey, I kind of am looking at this, and then you get back to them and say, I can do this or this? Or?
Yeah, for the most part, my customers are really, they kind of trust the process, and they're like, these are my colors, this is the occasion, do whatever you want, which I love. But definitely some people come in and they have more of a specific look that they're going for. And that's totally, I can run with that for sure.
And what about flavors? What kind of flavors do you offer?
So for cake, I offer chocolate, vanilla, marble, funfetti, which is like vanilla full of rainbow sprinkles, and then a lemon cake. And then you can fill it with just plain Swiss meringue buttercream, or you can do lemon curd, raspberry puree, chocolate ganache, Nutella with toasted hazelnuts. The list goes on.
Wow, okay, this sounds amazing. I know I'm gonna have to order one from you at some point.
Absolutely.
And we're out of time today, Andrea, but the best way, I guess, is to check out your social media if people want to contact you.
Yes, you can check out Butter Me Up Cakes Lloydminster on Facebook. Make sure you add Lloydminster, because apparently there's one in the UK as well.
Okay.
And then Instagram, Butter Me Up Cakes with an underscore in between each word.
Okay, well, Andrea, thank you so much for joining us today.